Tower, a famous structure. The Eiffel Tower is a structure that reaches up into the sky. The tower is famous. People around the world know about it. Almost 7 million people visit the tower each year. High and mighty. The Eiffel Tower is made of 4 long beams of metal at the bottom. The beams are the 4 legs of the tower. The beams curved up and met at the top. When the Eiffel Tower was built, it was the tallest structure in the world. City on the Seine. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, which is the capital of France. The tower is much taller than other structures in Paris. It is at the end of the large park. The Seine rivers floated next to the tower. Many museum gardens and ponds were nearby. A tower of strength. Gustave Eiffel and 3 other men worked together on the idea for the Eiffel Tower. A contest was held to get idea for the special structure for the 189 World's Fair. The man won the contest. It took many workers about 2 years to build the tower. The Eiffel Tower was built out of more than 18,000 pieces of iron. Iron is a type of metal. Mr. Eiffel wanted to prove that metal is as strong as stone. First, stone and cement were placed in the ground. Next, the small pieces of iron were put together to make the large beams. Then, workers put the beam on top of the stone and cement. The tower grew taller and taller. Here to stay. Long ago, structures were not as tall as they are today. Many people thought Mr. Eiffel could not build such a tall tower. Other people thought the tower would be ugly. When the Eiffel Tower was finished, it was beautiful. Mr. Eiffel wanted to make the tower useful to people so it would stay standing for many years. He put a science lab in the tower. Many people came to use the lab. Later, people used the tower to send radios and TV signals. The first French radio station with news and music began in 1921. It sent signals from the tower. Visiting the tower. Take a ride in a glass elevator to the top of the Eiffel Tower. The city of Paris looks amazing from that high. The second floor has shops, restaurants, and display about how the tower was built. The first floor has a see-through floor. There is also ice skating every winter. The Eiffel Tower doesn't always look the same. Workers paint it every 7 years, and sometimes the color changes. The tower has been dark red, dark yellow, and brown at different times. It's always huge and amazing. Lighting up the sky. In 2004, the Eiffel Tower's lights were red for the Chinese New Year. In 2006, the lights were blue for another holiday. They were green and gold for a big sport contest in 2007. The tower has a special show of lights and fireworks to welcome the year 2000. Something fun is always happening at the tower.